What's up, guys? Matt here, and today we're back, go figure, in Farming Sim 19. I can't get enough of this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Now that things are kind of firing in all cylinders, and I think we've kind of figured out what to do about fertilizer and hopefully weeds, it's going to be a lot more fun from here on in. A lot less frustrating than it once was. Again, we're fertilized 100%, and we're growing wheat, and I guess we just wait. What I'm going to do is wait until the weeds show up. And then I'm going to fill the sprayer over here. If you didn't catch the last episode, I bought liquid fertilizer and the herbicide. So hopefully that'll knock out our weed problem. But we shall see. Going to let some time pass here on a 120 times speed to work in let our crops grow here, guys. How are you doing? I love hearing from you guys. I've been seeing some comments showing up more and more in the latest videos, and I love that. I love hearing from you guys and what you want to see and what you like to see, and maybe what you don't feel like seeing any more of. That helps me out to know what it is you want. So I appreciate it. I appreciate hearing from you guys. Keep them coming for sure. It's definitely helps. It helps the videos when they get posted. The more interaction and thumbs up and things like that kind of puts the video at a higher viewing opportunity, if that makes any sense. So yeah, keep them coming. I appreciate it. And again, as always, if you have any tips on Farming Simulator 19, I definitely welcome those as well. And another thing I wanted to mention about the videos, I know they don't get a ton of views. That doesn't bother me at all. I don't get bummed out about that by any means, because it feels like the people that I do hear from and the people that I do watch, it's like this cool little community that's growing in a very manageable way, if that makes any sense. I'm not looking for 100,000 subscribers, anything like that. It would become, I don't think it would become fun anymore, you know? So this little kind of organically growing small group of us on this channel, it's really cool. Oh, we just hit another stage of growing, and it's still fertilized 100% and weeded 0% weeds so far. But yeah, just saying, I really appreciate how it's growing and the way it's growing, and hearing from and seeing familiar faces that comment and on, you know, here and there on the videos, because I remember the names, and it's always good to hear from you. That being said, just know I'm not looking for YouTube fame and fortune. That's not the goal here. I like to play games, and I like to make YouTube videos. So put those together, nobody could watch, and I'd still do it. So it's definitely appreciated. You guys are like a bonus and all of that. All right, enough of my gushing. Back to my crops. I'm just standing out here in the dark, staring at my crops grow. So it's growing, and we still have 0% weeds. What I'm thinking I might want to do, because I'm afraid it's going to turn to ready to harvest, and I don't think you can spray for weeds once it's ready for harvest. So I think I want to try to lay down the herbicide now and see if doing it in a proactive way ahead of time before the weeds show up will mean 0 weeds. It's worth an experiment, right? So we have fertilizer in here now. Let's see if we can fill, if it'll just let me put the herbicide in it when there's already fertilizer in it, or if I have to empty it or something. And it says unload, so I'm guessing that's unload the... Oh, okay. I get it. Cool, so you can unload the stuff that's in there currently. I'm going to end up with a bunch of pallets over here. Refill sprayer. I probably want to make sure it's closer to the herbicide. And we'll just refill just a little bit, just that much. Should be just fine. And then we will spray our crops with fun chemicals. Get this massive thing unfolded. This thing is just huge. Way bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, we're ready to go. And I think I'm just going to pull up here and hire a worker. Nope. It says they completed their task. So maybe doing it proactively does nothing. I'm going to do it anyways, though, just to see. We've got plenty of herbicide. The problem is you do destroy some of your crop when you do this. Maybe I just want to wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. I don't want to destroy all that crop. Okay, now it says we have weeds. We have 100% weeds, and it's not ready for harvest, so that's good. I think this is when you're supposed to herbicide. Yep, see, there's the weeds. It was like pretty much as soon as I got off the tractor and went over there, all of a sudden, bam, weeds showed up. Now let's see if we can hire somebody to do it. Because then that'll mean, yep, that it's actually worth doing. So yeah, when it's there's actual weeds and you hire a worker, it doesn't destroy the crop. That's good to know. That is very good to know. So automatically already it says the weeds are back down to 0% right here. Let's go over here. Yeah, and we got weeds at 100%. So perfect. This works the way I was hoping it would. Great news. It's cool because the weeds actually wither and die. That is just so cool. They thought of everything. So maybe that's what that weeder is for, is to get this stuff out of the ground. We'll find out. Okay, the field has been sprayed. Now we just wait for harvest. And it'll be exciting to see how much money we get. I'll have to look up how much we got last time when we didn't do all this due diligence and compare. Okay, it is morning time. We slept in the house and it is raining. So it looks like this is ready to harvest, but not much we can do about that until it stops raining. Okay, so it's really annoying. I sped up time while it was raining, and then my crop withered. So luckily nothing saved, and I reloaded. I'm gonna have to, I guess, harvest in the dark. It's really annoying that the rain thing can make you lose your crops if you don't. Apparently you just need to harvest right away, whether it's in the middle of the night or not. So at least we saved it, and we'll be able to harvest. It's just gonna be in the dark. Okay, it's ready to harvest. Let's harvest. And off we go. Sorry guys, it's another one in the dark here. I know that's really tough for you mobile users, so I'll try and time it better next time to where we're not harvesting in the dark. This is kind of a cool view at night though. The in-cab. Alright, he's got his little beacon lights on, which means he's close to full, so I'm going to let him get his pipe out, and we're going to take some of this grain. A little tricky to see in the dark. Looking over the area that he has harvested, it says it needs lime. So this will be, I think it's every 3 times you harvest, you have to re-lime your fields. So I think I'm just going to have my tractor get started here before too long, just plow it, and then we'll go get lime. Because that spreader that we have will also spread lime. Then we'll have our fields re-limed. Okay, we got the last of our grain, and I'm going to close the cover here on that. Don't know if that has anything to do with anything, yield or what, but figure better safe than sorry, and I'm gonna wait till daylight and we're gonna find out how much we get. I looked it up last time. We got $5,028 out of our kind of unattended field with all the weeds and whatnot. It'll be exciting to see how much we get this time. So guys, I will see you when the sun comes up. All right guys, the sun is up, the birds are chirping, and I need money. Let's go see what our return will be for all this extra work. I'm going to the port grain elevator because it's commanding a little more money than the ranch was, and I think it's probably, yeah, I believe it's all the way on the other side of the map. No big deal. For a couple extra bucks, I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, we can see the tag, that green column, and it's tiny, so that means it's far away. But you guys don't have to wait. I'll see you there. Alright guys, looks like we are close. I'm not sure where the drop-off is, but we will find it. Is it right in there? That'd be easy enough, wouldn't it? Let's find out. Looks like, yeah, it might be. Yep, that's it. Oh, don't want to go too far. All right, let's unload it and see what we got. Like I said, last time we got $5,028, and it looks like, yeah, we're going to beat that this time. By a lot. $10,485. So, yes, it does pay to do diligence. What do we have here? That's like a GTA ramp right there. We will be revisiting that. Yeah, that'll be cool to jump something out of. But for the time being, guys, that's where I'm going to leave this one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I definitely appreciate it. If you made it this far, please consider giving a thumbs up. And welcome to the new subscribers. Glad to have you here. Thanks as always. And guys, I'll see you in the next one.